A recently filed lawsuit against former 19 Kids and Counting star claims he lied about having contractor's license. The lawsuit accuses a former reality TV star Jason Duggar of pretending to have a contractor's license and failing to complete work on a home for a Benton County man. Fayetteville attorney Andrew Myers initiated a lawsuit on Monday in Benton County Circuit Court against Madison Holding and Jason Duggar, who is one of the sons of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. The Duggar family gained prominence through the television series 19 Kids and Counting and Counting On. The complaint alleges that Mark Thompson entered into a contract to acquire a residence in Bella Vista from Madison Holding, with Duggar serving as the contractor. It is asserted in the lawsuit that Duggar claimed to possess a contractor's license. However, the Arkansas Contractors Licensing Board reportedly does not have any record of such a license. The complaint further contends that Duggar may not be operating under a legitimate contractor's license. Both Duggar and Madison are accused of fraud, negligence, breach of contract, and breach of warranties in the lawsuit. According to the complaint, the contract stipulated that 22 items were to be repaired within a 30-day time frame, yet after 11 months, many of these repairs remain incomplete. The legal action alleges that Duggar failed to finish the work in the master bathroom and a bedroom, and that the installation of sod remains incomplete. Additionally, the complaint asserts that the crown molding in the upper level of the residence requires repair, along with various roofing issues that need resolution. In April or May and indicated that they would be addressed, as stated in the complaint. Nevertheless, in late May, Duggar proposed that Thompson cover the costs for another party to complete the necessary repairs rather than proceeding with the ongoing work, according to the complaint. The lawsuit contends that Thompson fulfilled his obligations under the contract, which included closing on and paying for his home, while Madison and Duggar have not met their contractual responsibilities by failing to complete the required repairs. The lawsuit seeks monetary damages to be determined at trial, which encompasses the costs associated with the repairs and Thompson's attorney fees and expenses. Jessa Duggar is shutting down speculation that she is pregnant again. Taking to Instagram on September 18, Duggar, 31, captioned a family portrait on the beach, "So grateful for these blessings." A social media user commented that the Counting on alum looks pregnant in the photos. Not pregnant, just too much ice cream on vacation. Duggar replied via Instagram comment. Jessa, one of the older daughters of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, and husband Ben Seawald share 5 children. Spurgeon, 8, Henry, 7, Ivy, 5, Fern, 3, and George, 9 months. Jessa gave birth to youngest son George in December 2023. Just when you think your heart can't get any more full as a parent, you see your bigger kids loving on the newborn baby, and your heart just swells with emotion, Jessa gushed in a YouTube video. "It's the sweetest thing to witness." She added the sweetest moment was when they raised the baby up and put him on me. Just holding him there, I think there were just so many emotions in that moment. And so many things that you're processing. It's been a year since we lost our last baby and just a flood of emotions. George is Jessa and Seawald's rainbow baby after they suffered a miscarriage, which they publicly revealed in February 2023. "Nothing could have prepared me for the weight of those words at that moment," Jessa recalled in a YouTube video at the time. "I immediately started crying, and Ben and I were trying to process the loss, sitting there and holding hands and crying." She continued right as they were wheeling me back to the operating room. "I just wanted to ask, can I please have one more ultrasound? Please somebody check, make sure." I was having all these fears that maybe they got something wrong. You know, it's irrational, but you just feel scared. When you lose someone so dear to you, it does make heaven that much sweeter. "We talked about that with the kids," she said. "We can't wait to meet this little one in heaven one day." Jessa previously spoke to us weekly about how her world shifted since becoming a parent. "I think there were so many things that I felt like, I totally know how to do this. I've been around kids. But then when it's your own kid, it's totally different," she exclusively told us in July 2020, referring to her 18 siblings. "For one, it's your responsibility. It's not like, 'Here, mom, the kid stinks, change the diaper.'" Waking up in the night, I think that was probably one of the hugest adjustments for me. Feeling that responsibility of checking on their fever and making sure they're okay. Like, when do I know to go to the doctor?